Happy Sunday. Hi, I'm in front of the Hialeah Park here. Um, Completely not convenient place because I'm not parked well. But anyway, today I will be talking about the basically how we can defeat, the social intelligence of colorism and racism. Colorism and racism has a lot of social intelligence because one of the things we have to realize is that those people who practice colorism, they are extremely popular. They have a very strong social background. Why? Because first of all, they are promoting the destruction of the black race. They are bringing down dark-skinned people, and if you are aware of it, they will, they can attack you, because you're not supposed to be aware of the problem in colorism. So we have people attacking colorism by using racism as an excuse. Okay, and this is why I don't really focus on racism, because until I am able to attack colorism to the maximum, to cover racism is foolishness. Why? Because first of all, colorism is racism. Because what is racism? It is judging a person by their color, and that's what colorism do. So basically, the reason why I use colorism is because the blacks say that a black person cannot be racist. So if they cannot be racist, then they are a colorist. And this colorism spans throughout interracially, and this is why it is really more convenient, I guess, and logical to attack colorism. So anyway, the colorists tend to be very socially powerful because they are promoting racism, and they can defeat colorism not defeat colorism. They can defeat the struggle against colorism. You see, I'm in front of the Christmas tree that they fixed. They can defeat the struggle against colorism with the use of racism, and then of course they will go ahead and promote racism. And of course they're promoting the racism. They are promoting a specific race to be able to continue putting another down. So now one of the things that they do with this social intelligence is that they program you to destruction because they have a social backup. Okay, what we note that one of the aspects used is communication, because one of our basic means of survival is interhuman communication. So communication is a method that is used by colorists to destroy you. Okay, so the colorist guys, they will populate the earth, and they will change the race. Okay, because they don't like black, so they will change the race to become more mixed race. And that is their goal, and they don't have a problem with it. They don't care if they're destroying you. They don't care if they destroy your life, okay? Their goal is that they believe they are better, that light-skinned is better, and they're going to fight for it. And in the Haitian community, one of the ways that they do that is by silent treatment. It is called silent treatment. They will show you, like fair wear. It's what it's called, fair wear. They will show you. I remember when I was battling colorism that had attacked me, because I was minding my own business, trying to survive colorism, and a being came and attacked me. And to this day, I still battle it, but I went through some processes of trying to find relatives in Haiti, to be able to feel like I am part of a community. Because one of the things they do is, as a dark-skinned woman, is they excluded me from their community. Like I'm not a human being. Like they are the social lights, and I am a nobody, right? And so when they exclude you from society, they make you a nobody. That means your reputation becomes what they want it to be. So if they were to label you as anything they feel like it, they could say, oh, the reason why she's not married is because she's a homosexual, even though that is against your policy. But they can socially label you as such. And ironically enough, like, if they were supposed to do that for me, God also comes through. And this is where I say that religion is a science. It is a social science. It helps me defeat. Why? I believe when I was little, even though I may have been among colorists, there were some people who actually wanted better for me. So that I believe that the religion that they brought me in was supposed to be for my better, whether it was Europeans who taught them or not. And sadly enough, yes, I get it. Like from generation to generation, when we are under oppression, that religion of oppression, if it was taught, and if this is the way, hey, this is the way I was able to survive socially. Is it possible to survive socially now with that religion? Not necessarily, but I feel as if I have created enough of a contact with God so that I can be able to be victorious through the social defeats. So anyways, the get together, the union, the community that they create, okay, they can go ahead and label you as such. But as I said, God comes through, and ironically enough, those people who may label you as such, all of a sudden you see their children being what they were trying to label you as, and God gave you victory because the manifestation of the spirit that they were trying to do comes to attack them. So you say, thank you, God, for that victory. But again, it is very difficult. So one of the things is you have to be aware of it. And this is why I publish, and this is why I am grateful to Iammarwa for displaying his colorism and not being afraid of it. Because why? It is able to let me speak it. Because I was not able to speak it. And I have a lot of people, as I even go through Facebook from page to page, okay? There are people who are promoting, and you have to understand the colorists think just like the racists. And they behave just like the racists. I don't know if it is from them that the racists got their ideas and their behaviors. Here's what the colorists do. When you are saying that, oh my God, these people are not promoting dark-skinned women, they are putting down dark-skinned women, what do? They will go and they will promote dark-skinned women so that these dark-skinned women can be grateful to them. We see that happening with Iammarwa. You have a lot of dark-skinned women who are now grateful to him. At the same time, his future wife selected is a Hispanic mixed race. He claims even not Brazilian, not Mexican, but to the point of being Argentinian woman. Okay, while the dark skins are serving him for free just so that they could get favor. You see, this is the thing, that the social power that the colorist has, okay, makes us go and navigate to them for favor so that they can uplift the light-skinned women or the white women above us. And this is what's going on with Iammarwa, where everybody is coming to basically like worship this woman from Argentina because of her skin color so that they can have favor in YouTube, so that they can become popular, okay? And so the idea is the colorists and the racists, they want us dark-skinned people to be poor. And I was looking at an interview of a young woman who is emerging, and another one came and said, oh, you're a terrible journalist because you didn't ask Priya. She interviewed Priya, and he was saying, you're a terrible journalist because you didn't ask Priya, so and so. And the reason why that person told her that is that he was trying to put her down, he or she was trying to put her down, okay, for having had the opportunity to interview Priya and getting 15,000 views, because when they see that you're getting views, and that's when they start putting you down because, oh my God, this dark-skinned woman should not be making it, okay? So the colorists will destroy themselves, destroy their entourage, okay, to be looking white and not really promoting black, and as well as putting down blacks, okay? So we have to be able to understand that in order to be able to attack colorism. They want us to be poor, because if we are not poor, where are they going to get their resources? If we're not needy, where are they going to get their support? All right, so the rich are being supported by the needy. The colorist is being supported by the people they oppress. You have to realize that the reason why they are supported by the people they are oppressed is because they are making those people need them, okay? And that's what the racist likes, okay? So this is why the racist will always promote the colorist, because the colorist is going to subordinate the dark-skinned people, the black people, they are going to zombify them. They are going to use the communication aspect, and then the racist doesn't have to do anything. Just sit back and relax. The colorist is doing all the work for them. All right, so the blacks are destroying the blacks for them. They don't have to worry about anything. All they have to do is promote a black, and what will they tell you? They'll tell you, I'm not racist. I'm promoting this black guy here or this black woman here. But this black guy or this black woman they are promoting happens to be a colorist who is impoverishing us. So one of the things I would like to tell the people of Iammarwa is try this if you want to break out of the chains of slavery that you are putting yourselves in, self-imposing slavery to a white woman. Try this. Tomorrow, wake up, or even today, this beautiful Sunday, visit a dark-skinned neighbor. Start helping your black African neighbors who are not colorists. Build that community and help me fight against colorism. Of course, I can say that to Africa, but I call out to Haiti. The thing is, I don't believe there is any non-colorist Haitian person out there. Like the children, when they're young, you probably can reach out and get help from kids. But what happens is that when they get older, some adult is going to tell them, hey, you're better than so-and-so because you have a white person in your family. When I was going through my struggle, there was a dark-skinned woman who I discovered was becoming a victim of the colorist man who had attacked me. And I found her on Facebook, and I noticed that how she was falling into victimhood. He was ignoring her like he did me. He would call her attention just so he could, I guess, draw her spirit and so she can think that he likes him, when he obviously had his Dominican woman that he was supporting, and I guess he was using her spirit for. Because she was in college at the time studying nursing, and he wanted to empower his Dominican woman with our intelligence. So basically, I reached out to this girl, not with directly, because I reached out with the guise of being him, and she knew it wasn't him. But instead of realizing what I was trying to do, what she did is she showed me that she had a white grandmother. And she kept on posting pictures of her white grandmother so I could know that she has white lineage, and that even though her skin color was dark, she was not going to stand by me against my fight against colorism. And I found out a lot with people born in the 80s here, okay, in the Haitian community. Whenever you reach out to them for help against colorism, they will always find a very light-skinned person to show you that my lineage is light-skinned and I don't want to deal with you. You are a nobody. So if you who are watching are fighting against colorism in the manner that I am, okay, if you have the ability to stand against colorism, please comment above, like and subscribe, and help me fight. This is Claudine Etienne against colorism. Please help me fight colorism, particularly in the Haitian community. I am using what Kenya is presenting, because Kenya and other African countries have not been afraid to present, whereas the Haitians will hide it, they will disguise it. You can never prove it. But Kenya is helping me prove it. And if you want to help me out, please subscribe and like and comment. Thank you for watching Claudine Etienne against colorism. This is Hialeah, Florida. A little park here, not that great, but they did what they can here to decorate for Christmas. Thank you for watching. Have a beautiful day.